We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Minnesota left fielder number 20.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Brian Dozier is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
On to Smoke, gets a double play. Striding in, Max Kepler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Goins will put this one away, and the side is retired. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, center fielder Malik Smith.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, Ryan Goins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Shot back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. 1 away. Now batting, Kenny's Vargas. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Joe Mauer. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lined hard, but foul. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. 2-1 to the left-handed hitting Mauer. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Mike Moustakas.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
First baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now.
Smoke.
First pitch of the at-bat. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1-1.
Your
Fernando Romero comes
Now
in
pitching
unexpectedly
for the
from the pen in
Number
relief of his
77.
injured team.
Fernando Romero.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Under it is Dozier, and there are two away now. Digging in, Colby Rasmus will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there. And the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Smith is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jason Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jason Castro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Goins has got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Buxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Smoke is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Russell Martin now.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Here comes the first pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Rosario is there. 2 down. Striding in once again, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Lays off 2-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario.
Leading off
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
20, Eddie
now here it comes.
Rosario.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Ryan Goins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Ryan.
First offering on its way.
Goins.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Trey Mancini hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Kenny Vargas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Rips this one to first, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe Mauer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Fouled straight back. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Justin Smoke. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that misses 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So stepping in, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Colby Rasmus.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate, Russell Martin flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Now for Tulowitzki, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Buxton. And that's the 3rd out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Smith. He's there and records the first down. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Buxton.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Well, he threw him a little 2-0 curveball.
Tulowitzki to first. Got him. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Line drive to center field. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Malik Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Malik Smith.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Goins. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Buxton. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Kepler moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Garcia has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Kepler. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny's Vargas. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kenny's Vargas.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
First baseman number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Inside and low, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in now, Jason Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
For the Blue Jays, number 62.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. number 43. Will pinch hit here, and he's now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Troy Tulowitzki, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Rosario. Gone to lead off the inning. Russell Martin now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 55, Russell
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Standing in, Malik Smith. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Ryan Goins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Leading off the 9th, Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Eduardo Escobar is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that misses ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Brian Dozier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a hard liner toward short, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Troy Tulowitzki. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates.